Sarah worked. Boss noticed her. Daniel watched. Sarah felt nervous. Company party. Red dress worn. Terrace night. Wind blew cold. Daniel stepped outside. Found Sarah. Eyes met. Silence filled air. He smiled. She felt shocked. City lights glittered below them. Daniel spoke. Voice was soft. "You are best," he said. Sarah turned. Heart beating fast. Wind moved hair across face. Daniel reached. Touched her cheek. Sarah whispered, "Don't," but stayed. Daniel leaned. Kissed her softly. Sarah kissed back. Door opened. Laughter spilled. They stepped apart. Daniel straightened. Face went still. Sarah stood. Cold air cooling. Heart spinning. Mind could not stop. Monday came. Office felt different. Sarah walked. Revolving doors opened. Sophie waved. Sarah smiled back. Lift doors closed. 4th floor. Desk opened. Laptop screen loaded. Phone buzzed. Daniel's name appeared. "Come at 9. Message read. Sarah stood. Jacket straightened tight. 6th floor office. Tom nodded. Heavy door clicked. Sarah entered. Daniel stood. Back facing her. "Close door," his voice said. She closed it. Silence fell. Traffic hummed. City sat gray. Daniel turned. Eyes looked different. Something unguarded. Something never seen. Saturday night. Daniel finally spoke. "I also thought," Sarah replied. "I owe apology," Daniel said. "Stop," Sarah said, voice steady. "I kissed back," she explained. Daniel listened. Face showed relief. "Rules exist," Daniel said quietly. "Policies matter," he continued carefully. "I know all," Sarah answered. "Thought about you," she admitted. "Long before Saturday," Sarah said. "Tired of pretending," she finished. Room went still. Daniel quiet. One step forward. Daniel moved. "How long?" Daniel asked softly. Sarah almost laughed. Stayed serious. "Longer than should admit," replied. Daniel looked deep. Really looked. "Be honest always," Daniel said. "Can you?" Sarah asked back. "I will try," Daniel answered. Sarah nodded. That was enough. Manchester sat gray. Mist falling. Buses rumbled. Pigeons gathered outside. City moved. Slow and beautiful. Two people stood. Edge trembling. Something wonderful. Something also terrifying. Sarah thought. No more running. Careful life was now finished. Weeks passed. Secrets stayed hidden. Meetings happened. Eyes always meeting. Coffee shared. Fingers almost touched. Priya noticed. Asked Sarah directly. Something changed. Priya said quietly. Sarah denied. Heart said otherwise. Daniel called. Late Friday evening. "Dinner tonight," he simply said. Not question. It was invitation. Sarah wore blue. Left early. Restaurant quiet. Candles burning softly. Daniel waited. Stood when arrived. Pulled chair out. Very gentleman. Wine poured. Conversation flowed easily. Not boss now, just Daniel. Sarah laughed. He smiled wide. Real smile. First time ever. She thought. World stopped briefly. Hand touched hand. Across table. Neither pulled away. Both stayed. Walk after. Manchester streets shining. Rain had fallen. Pavements glistened. Daniel held umbrella. Walked close. Arms touched. Warmth between them. Outside her flat. They stopped. Tonight was good, Daniel said. Yes, Sarah replied, looking up. He kissed her. Slow and warm. Not like terrace. This different. This was chosen. This was real. Door closed. Sarah leaned against wall. Smiled alone. Nobody could see. Months passed. Love grew quietly. Office stayed professional. Outside changed. Weekends together. Exploring the city. Castlefield walks. Northern Quarter coffee. Whitworth Gallery. Holding hands inside. Daniel cooked badly. Sarah laughed. Sarah burned toast. Daniel teased. Small moments. Building something big. But storm was slowly coming. James Hartwell. Daniel's cold father. Board member, company original founder. Old-fashioned, very strict man. Heard rumors, called Daniel immediately. End it, father said coldly. She is employee, father reminded. Reputation matters, father insisted loudly. Daniel stayed silent, phone heavy. Told Sarah, face showed pain. Sarah sat still, chest tight. What will you do? Asked. Daniel looked out rainy window. Long silence, longest of life. Choose you, Daniel finally said. Not choosing, Sarah quickly replied. No ultimatums, she said firmly. We find proper way forward. HR consulted, policies were reviewed. Sarah moved, different department officially. Transparent process, nothing stayed hidden. Some colleagues whispered, most understood. Priya hugged Sarah, said finally. Work continued, love continued too. 1 year passed, then another. Manchester became their city completely. Favorite bench, Piccadilly Gardens visited. Same terrace hotel, revisited together. November again, city grey again. Daniel got down, one knee. Sarah covered mouth, eyes watered. Small ring, his grandmother's ring. Imperfect start, Daniel said quietly. Perfect us, he then finished. Sarah laughed, cried, said yes. Wedding small, only close people. Northern Quarter venue, exposed brick. Priya bridesmaid, Tom best man. James Hartwell came, sat quietly. Shook Sarah's hand, almost smiled. Baby steps, even cold fathers. Vows simple, words were honest. I will try, Daniel said. Same words, terrace office morning. Sarah remembered, heart felt full. Reception loud, Manchester rain outside. Dancing happened, Daniel danced badly. Sarah didn't mind, loved it. Cake cut, photographs taken quickly. Speeches made, Priya cried loudly. Night ended, city still glowing. Taxi home, hands held tightly. New flat, both names on door. Sarah looked at husband sleeping. Same serious face, slightly softer. She thought back, Monday morning. Cold mirror, small nervous flat. You can do this, whispered. She had done it differently. Not what she had planned. Better than she had planned. Manchester outside, quiet and dark. Rain tapping gently on window. Sarah Mitchell, now Sarah Hartwell. Closed her eyes, finally peaceful. Some stories start with fear. Some kisses happen on terraces. Some bosses become something more. Some risks become your home.